Hello, how is everybody this week? Happy Monday. It is Christmas week and I am so excited. So, I just want to dive right into what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the need for approval and how that can hold you back and what to do if you feel like you're operating from a place of needing other people's approval before you can live life on your own terms of success. But first, before I dive in, let me just I was going to do this video last week, and I just want to thank everyone for tuning in today because last week I was only able to go live one time, and it's just been a crazy week. I had some bandwidth issues that I wasn't able to go live with my internet, but in addition to that, we also had a stomach bug that went through our entire family. My newborn was hospitalized, and our washing machine broke. So we've just had a lot of craziness going on. And I just want to thank you so much for your love and your concern and your willingness to just tune in again. So, yeah, but the need for approval. So, I feel like this is a very common thing that a lot of moms struggle with, especially, and and if you are struggling with this and you're wanting to grow your business, it can be a really big stickler. It can be a really big deal. Or if you haven't started your business and you're just wanting to take that step forward and you feel like things have been holding you back for a while, this is one of those things that can really hold you back and it can stop you from leveling up in your business and in your life. Because this is why. When you feel like you need other people's approval, you're always going to be second guessing yourself. You're never going to be able to step into a place of confidence where you can be authentically you wherever you are. And that is so important in showing up for your audience and showing up for those who are looking to you. It's important in all of your interpersonal relationships and your family relationships. Are you showing up authentically for your kids, for your own kids? Are you are you modeling for them that your home is a safe space for them to be themselves by you being yourself and not needing other people's approval to just be you? And I feel like the need for approval it does nothing to serve you. So if you can recognize right now that, yeah, this is a thing in my life. I get this. This is resonating with me because I feel like maybe you're saying that you feel like you can picture people in your mind, that people whom you feel like, oh, I can't do this because this person won't approve, or I can't post this because this person will see this and they won't like this, or whatever it is. You might be struggling with a need for approval. And I feel like the way that you overcome this need for approval is by doing the inner work, giving yourself the affirmations and the permission to be yourself. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the need for permission. So I might hit on that a little bit in this video, but I think the two things go hand in hand. The need for approval and the need for permission go hand in hand, and they go back to confidence. I feel like confidence is a virtue, and it's something that we all need as mompreneurs to show up in this online space that can be so judgmental, and that it can be a hard space to show up in sometimes. And often when we feel disapproval from others and that sets us back, we can look at that, and that can be an indicator that we need to do that inner work. And let me just tell you this: when we feel that disapproval from other people in the online space, when people unfollow us, when people make ugly comments on our posts, when people have something negative to say about our business, that often comes from a place of you're doing something that makes you happy, and unhappy people don't like when you do something that makes you happy. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. And coming from a place of a need for approval does not serve you. It doesn't help you as a mom. It doesn't help you as a business owner. It doesn't help you to be happier, to live life on your terms, because you will always be looking to someone else for your approval when your approval should come from inside of you. And sometimes this comes from when we were growing up in our families of origin. This can come from whoever your caregiver was who you felt disapproval from, and there was an unmet need in your childhood. And I encourage you, if that is you, to do that inner work. And I feel like that can be all of us at some point. that we all need to do that inner work. And we're all at different places in our journey of doing the inner work and becoming the best versions of ourselves. But it is totally possible. It is totally within the realm of possibilities not to operate from this place of needing other people's approval, to show up as you, to walk unapologetically in your truth. And I want to give you a challenge. If this is you and you're watching this video, maybe this message is going to hit home for you. And the next step I want to give you to take is to sit down with your journal. If you can get a few minutes to yourself, I know it's Christmas week. I know it's crazy. And even if you have to wait a while, wait till next week or something to do this, just make a note to yourself to do this so you don't forget. Sit down with your journal and just write down, look inside yourself. I believe that with self-awareness that anything is possible, and that we can't truly level up until we know ourselves and we accept ourselves. I think that's really the first step in getting free from that need for approval from others, is that we have to know ourselves. We have to accept both the qualities that we like about ourselves and the qualities that we don't like about ourselves. And we have to be fully integrated, and then look inside yourself and ask, where does that need for approval come from? Is there a memory that comes to the surface? And is there a person that you feel like did not meet that need in your life? Are there people in your life who you feel like you need their approval right now to move forward in the areas that you feel stuck in? Because I'm here to tell you, you don't need their approval. Your approval comes from inside of yourself. So that is your pep talk for today. And the last thing I want to encourage you to do, if you are not already a member of my group, I encourage you to join my group, Survival Mode to Successful Mompreneurs of Little Kids Creating Momentum. It is on Facebook, and it is an amazing place. And next week, no matter where you're watching this, if you're watching this on my personal page on YouTube or in my group, if you're watching this video next week in my group, this is an exciting announcement that I have to make. We are going to be doing a challenge, and it is going to be a goal-setting challenge for 2022, because next week is the last week of 2021. And I want to come alongside you, to come right behind you and push you to make 2022 your best year, in which you level up in every area of your life and you get out of your own way and you stop believing the things that are causing you to be held back, because you are in control of those things. You're in control of your thoughts. You're in control of your feelings. You're in control of your outcomes. You are in control of where you're going in life. And I want to help you step by step to put the things into place, to put the systems in place, to put the practices and the mindset and the skill set into place to get to where you want to go in 2022 sooner rather than later. And if that sounds good to you, I want you to join my group, because we're going to be doing that goal setting challenge next week. And I will see you very soon.